What's up, everyone? Thanks for checking out the video. Southside Braves here, and today for you I got week 10 of the Rocket Draft League. We are going up against the Sacramento Sandslash and Coach Pat Mack. A couple things I wanted to say before we get into the team or anything is records. I'm currently 5-4. He is 6-3. We are back in the divisional matches to end the season, so you play your 3 divisional opponents and then playoffs. I'm currently 5-4, like I said, which in the other 3 divisions would be second place in all 3 of them. In our division, it's last. I am 5-4 and in last place. The other 3 teams are all 6-3. So it's straight up anyone's division still, but I am starting behind the 8 ball here, so I gotta pick up a win this week. These divisional games are even more important to me than it is the other 3. Like I said, I think I'll find a way in if I win 2 out of 3 of them. But there's a chance I might have to win all 3 with the way our division's gone. So I don't want to put myself in a position where I have to win my last 2 games and have them both be must-win. So this one's massive. I need to find a way to pick this up. I did play Coach Pat Mack at very first week of the season, week 1. We were able to pick up a win. Weavile came in clutch there. These are always a little bit tricky to me personally, doing these when you play the same coach twice in a season. Especially when you win the first one, it's like, do you want to bring what you brought the first time that led to a win? Or is that too predictable now and you want to switch it up? I've gone for the switch-up strategy this time around. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt. But, like I said, my 2 biggest threats to him week 1 were Weavile and Dracozolt. At least, in my opinion, that's what they were. I watched both sides of the battle. I thought those were the 2 biggest threats to him that performed. Weavile's not coming this week at all, and that was the big performer. And Dracozolt is vastly different from the Dracozolt he saw. It's almost being used as a decoy. So, again, the 2 things I think he's going to prep for the most and find ways to deal with, I'm not bringing, either not bringing them or not bringing the set he expects with them. So, hopefully that works out. But again, I'm going away from what won me the first one, so we'll see. Last thing before we jump into the team I am bringing is if you haven't checked out Coach Pat Mack's YouTube channel and his battles, go do that. I love his videos. I think it's such quality content. That's seriously become one of, if not my favorite, Draft League battler to watch. And mainly, like, during the battle, I mean, he talks about his moves and stuff pretty much on par with other coaches. But the big thing that sets him apart in my mind is what he talks about before the match. He lets you know what the game plan is. He has cool little animations while doing it. Like I said, little graphic design stuff I think is really cool. He does a little animation with his little avatar guy. But he breaks down exactly how he wants the game to go, and you can kind of see if it's going to go that way or not for him. So, like I said, I just find it very entertaining. Like I said, so go check out his channel if you haven't. I'll make sure to link it in the description, and I'll mention it again at the end of the video. So, I'm looking forward. I think this is the 3rd time I've battled him overall. Maybe 4th. I know we battled once in the RoDL, battled once in the YCL. And I honestly think I might have battled him in a different league as well before that. I don't really remember, though. This is either the 3rd or 4th time I've battled him. So yeah, let's jump in the team I'm bringing and take a look and see how this is going to go. So, our team this week is, if I can get to the right one, I forgot to rename this. This is no longer PWD. You're going to see me rename it on the spot. Being used for RoDL. So I have not unregistered my other team, if I could type here. So I need 2 of them. Okay. So, starting off here, we have Slowking. And he was thrown off a little bit by the offensive Slowking in the first match. I just recently rewatched his side of that battle. So, what am I doing? I'm not going the opposite. I'm not going defensive Slowking. I'm going more offensive. It wasn't crazy offensive. It had offensive investment and it had Hydro Pump. But we're going choice specs this time. We're going mega offensive here with Slowking. Still max special defense though, so it can still take a hit. But with the choice specs, it's going to deal out a good amount of damage. And then Regenerator as well as my way to recover health. Since I am choice specs, I'm not going to have like slack off or anything. And we have Shadow Ball, Scald, Psychic, and Focus Blast. Shadow Wall for the Mew. It should two-shot with the specs. Scald in case he brings that crazy Charizard that he's been getting some wins with. Focus Blast takes on the Hydreigon. Sidekick is just kind of stab for everything else. So I think Slowking could put in a lot of work this week. So we'll find out. Next up, we do have the Dracozolt, like I mentioned, but it's full-on defensive. We have max defense, almost max special defense with leftovers. Sand Rush still, and then it's Bolt Beat, Earthquake, Substitute, and Thunder Wave. So again, very odd Dracozolt here. But the idea is, I think in the first one, every time that Dracozolt came in with the Sand Up, he switched into something, like, he switched around. Whatever was in never stayed in against Dracozolt. So I'm going to try to use that to get the sub up. And then depending on where we're sitting with sand, if it's about to run out, I might Thunder Wave. If I still have plenty of turns of sand left, then I'll start hitting. Specifically, like if he brings in Nidoqueen or something, and I have a sub up, I can make sure to kill it outside of sand, because I'll be able to get the sub. So we'll see if it works. It's a Dracozolt I've never used before. We'll find out if it works. Like I said, even if this doesn't work, I'm not that upset about it. Again, Dracozolt's kind of here as a decoy this week. I think he's going to prep hard for Dracozolt and Weavile. And so, yeah, I mean, it's here to give him that look. But I don't think... I'm hoping there's holes in his team elsewhere because he over-preps for this. Then we have Easy Bake making his debut this week. That is the Rotom Heat with heavy-duty boots. Max HP and then some Spadef with Levitate, obviously. And then it's Hex, Volt Switch, Defog, and Toxic. I didn't go for the Will-O-Wisp because majority of his team is special attackers. He has plenty of physical as well. But the physicals, I didn't see a huge reason to bring the Will-O-Wisp. So I brought Toxic instead to set up for the Hex. He has too many things that, like a Thunder Wave, like Nidoqueen and Zeraora, aren't going to hit by that. So Toxic, I thought, was the status move that would hit the most of his mons. So yeah, we're going with Toxic and Hex, and then outside of that, just Volt Switch and Defog, kind of a support Rotom here. Then we have Celesteela. This is the other mon that I think is probably going to catch him off guard, the type of Celesteela I'm bringing. It is a Salt Vest Celesteela. I have not ran before. I don't know if it's a thing. But if it's not, I'm making it a thing this week. Max Attack Adamant Celesteela here. It is Rock Slide, Acrobatics, Mega Horn, and Flame Charge. So yeah, I mean, I know Acrobatics is kind of weird to have with Assault Vest, but forget specifically why it was still there. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I had a reason for it. We'll see if it comes into play. But yeah, that is the Celesteela this week. Then we have Hippowdon with Smooth Rock. It is Max Attack Adamant as well. Because I think people overlook what Hippowdon's attack stat is. It's always a defensive mon, and for a very good reason. But it has a pretty high attack stat. I'm going to try to utilize it a little more this week with Sandstream. Just Rock Slide and Earthquake for the offensive moves. I thought everything I want to hit, I can hit with those. And if it's something else, I don't really want to stay in with Hippowdon anyways. So outside that, we have Stealth Rock and Slack Off as the last two. And then lastly, we have Aerodactyl with Life Orb, as there's a bug on my TV screen. There. With Life Orb, Max Attack, Max Special Defense, Adamant with Unnerve, Rock Tomb, Earthquake, Roost, and Tailwind. Kind of straightforward here as well, other than, I guess, Rock Tomb. But I think I'm going to try to control speed a lot with Aerodactyl, with Tailwind and Rock Tomb, either slowing things down or speeding my team up. So, yeah, I mean, that's the squad. Again, hopefully I can pick up a second win against Coach Pat Mac and the Sandslash. So we'll see how it goes. I'll catch you guys over in the battle. Welcome to the battle, guys. Got connected here with Coach Pat Mac. And a lot of what we were expecting. I didn't really plan for the, whatchamacallit, Shinotic. So hopefully that doesn't become a problem. Again, something I like to do when I'm prepping is I go back and watch battles from the other coach. And of this team that he has right here, his two favorite leads are Mew and Passimian. So if that's the case, then I like Slowking against both of them. I'm going to lead Slowking. That's my play here. Again, it's made specifically... It's my best counter to both Mew and Passimian, I think. So going into it, that was the plan, and that is going to stay the plan. So, yeah. Give me one of those two. What am I playing for? Honestly, I planned for Mew more specifically, but Passimian I thought was the other choice. By the way, Amon I know very little about. Passimian, like, I think he's cool, but I've never used him. I don't think I've ever gone up against him. To be honest, it's a Pokemon that I kind of forgot existed for a long time. Like, when it first came out, I'm like, didn't even think about it. Like, so hopefully I don't get wrecked by it for not even knowing it existed. Okay, let's see how leads win here. It's Hydreigon. Not exactly what I wanted to see. I do have the Focus Blast, which will OHKO. And honestly, I'm going to go for it. I'm absolutely going to go for it. EU turns out. Okay. Zeraora. Okay. We fire off the Focus Blast. She now gets a C. We get good damage there. Right. We know this can get Grass Knot. We know it can. Seen it? So honestly, for that reason, I'm actually going into Dracozolt. It's a little weird without saying up. I don't think I've done that very much this season, but there's the Grass Knot. Does basically nothing to me. And he sees leftovers. What's that gonna tell him? No, it has Grass Knot. Thought it was a for sure thing anyways. What does he go into? What does he go into? There's no way he stays. Honestly, whatever it is, I can fire off a Thunder Wave. There's no way he stays in. Yep, there's the switch. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to Thunder Wave, but you gotta be a little confused by this thing at this point. Okay. Can we go just go Celesteela? Yeah. We're gonna go Celesteela. If he wants to Spore Celesteela, that's fine. Yep, there's the Spore. I'm gonna click Flame Charge, but I mean, it doesn't matter what I click here. Try to burn a turn of sleep. What does he go into? Hey. I mean, his favorite set has been the Scarf. Don't really want to bring in Slowking against it at this point. I'm actually going to go with Hippowdon. Play it patient with Celesteela. There's the knockoff. So let's find out here. He's choiced. We're gonna go for Stealth Rock. Okay, I think he's choiced. I believe he's choice card. There's Shinotic again. We get up our rocks. And honestly, I'm going to go back into Celesteela. Thanks, that. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna click a button again. Turn off another turn of sleep here. Goes into Hydreigon. Take some Stealth Rock damage. I woke up. How did I wake up so fast? Right? I'm still not gonna outspeed this though. So for Hydreigon. For Hydreigon, where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Honestly, do we just stay in? Hydreigon honestly probably worries me more than any mono on his team. But honestly, yeah, I'm gonna stay in. I'm assault vested. We're gonna stay in and click Mega Horn. EU turns out. That's good for us. That's a very good turn for us. We're gonna get some Stealth Rock damage on something, hit someone with a Mega Horn. Probably won't do much, but Mega Horn's pretty much for that, Oh, actually, it's gonna hurt this. It's good damage. I mean, does he want to stay in? I mean, he can soft boiled. We outspeed with the flame charge. Ooh, don't pick up the kill though. But he does know I outspeed now with that flame charge. He can't. I'm gonna keep clicking Mega Horn here. So he gets up his own rocks. I'm gonna go for Flame Charge. Which doesn't kill. God dang it. He gets this off world off. Storm's gone. We are going to Mega Horn again. He's got to make a move to get out of this. Or just eventually wait for a Mega Horn miss, I guess. But I'm in no need to switch out. Okay, Shadow Balls. Alright, I won't click at this time. Yeah, I'm just gonna Mega Horn. I think that's the only thing that guarantees a kill. He probably knows I'm Assault Vest now based on that damage. He gets off a Vacuum Wave. Does next to nothing. And Mew is gone. A big Mon out of here. And we get the Beast Boost. That makes up for the Strength Sap, right? Alright, so we are a +2 speed. Alright, now the problem is we still get outsped by this. And a Plasma Fist still kills. So we're still gonna go Dracozolt. Even with the boost and everything, I'm going Dracozolt. Not gonna get greedy. Okay. Still gonna do some damage. Actually, not really. I thought it'd do more than that. Yeah. This thing just completely walls their aura, the way I have it built. Okay. So he's gonna go Cyanotic, right? I'm just gonna Bolt Beat. There's no way he stays in. He does Volt Switch though, so it's gonna make Bolt Beat 2 less here. We hard switched last time, so. Decent damage. Honestly, I'm gonna sub. He's gonna go for the Spore. I'm gonna sub on it. Oh, he just hard switched. Back into Zeraora. Oh. Okay, good idea. But it didn't work for him. Did not work at all for him. I'm gonna fire off an Earthquake. If he goes Hydreigon, so be it. Don't brace it. He does not. Okay. We're in real good shape right now. He brings back Cyanotic. So here's his play, right? He's gonna predict the Bolt Beat and go back into... He's gonna try to get the Volt Absorb. I'm not gonna allow that to happen. I'd rather let this thing break my sub than let him get health back on Zeraora. I think that's the play. I think he predicts Bolt Beat and goes back into Zeraora, trying to Volt Absorb. Okay, did I call it right? No, goes into Hydreigon. Okay. Nice. Okay, so he's seen my set now. Okay. Now we get some mind games, right? Now we get some mind games. I'd still rather let him break my sub than let Zeraora get health back. I'm gonna click Earthquake again. That's fine, break it. He knows my whole set. He's seen all 4 moves, so he knows I can't hit this other than with Bolt Beat. So now, I think I go back into Celesteela. How much does a Flame Guard do, actually? Okay. He's probably carrying it. Flame Guard still doesn't do a ton. Yeah, I'm gonna go Celesteela again. Does he U-turn this turn? Nope, he Dark Pulse again. That was a crit? Nope. Seemed like it did more than I expected it to. What's choice specs, dude? I don't think that was enough specs. Ooh, I think that was specs damage. I think he specs. I think he is specs. Which honestly is not great news. Not great news at all. Dark Pulse kind of hurts everything. Yeah, this puts me in a tough spot. Honestly, I'm gonna go Rotom. I'm probably gonna let Rotom go down. I think 2 Dark Pulses kills. Okay, he specs. Ooh, it's a roll though. He's not specs? Oh no, that's still a great result. I have in there for Rotom. That was, yep, that was a low roll though if he specs. We're just gonna try Toxic. Start wearing this thing down because I can't really hit it all that hard. I think he killed. I think that was an extreme low roll he got the first time. Yep. Okay. So now, it's still a problem. I live one, but not by a ton. I'm gonna go Slowking. I'm gonna hope I don't flinch. He had not ran specs on Hydreigon all season. And okay. That was a high roll. I think we're screwed. Well, dang. A Bolt Beak's not gonna kill. I should have gone for the Bolt Beak and risked the Zeraora getting health back. I made the wrong play on what the threat was. He switches. Okay. Hypnotic. Hypnotic goes down. Okay, I don't really understand that switch, to be honest. I think a Dark Pulse kills. I guess if I'm max special defense, it might not, but... Here's Blastoise. Alright, he's gonna Rapid Spin. So I'm gonna Earthquake. He needs to get rid of the rock. Oh no, he does Stealth Smash, okay. Thought that was a possibility, that's why I needed to get damage. Anytime there's a Shell Smasher, I hate switching on it and giving it a free Shell Smash. But I did think he was going to Wrath Spin. And there's the White Herb. Okay. The Earthquake. Okay. I think we let Hippowdon go down here. Oh no! Oh. Hope I didn't disconnect the battle, I hit the wrong button. Ugh. What does Aerodactyl do for me? What does Aerodactyl do for me? Not a ton. I let Aerodactyl go down. Keep Hippowdon alive. Here's the Ice Beam. Okay. We live. I'm gonna try to get a Tailwind up, but I'm dead, so... We got one more turn of sand. We gotta go Draco's ult. And that was dumb earlier too, because if he brings in good health, I can DQ the next turn. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hit Bolt Beat. He does outspeed. Okay. With the Shell Smash. Yeah, that's gonna be game. He's gonna win this. Shell Smash Blastoise is gonna clean up. Dang, I had so much momentum early, and I blew it on the turn where I had the sub up with Draco's ult. I should have just clicked Bolt Beak. Honestly, I might win from that point if I do that. Dang it. Honestly, I think my best chance of picking up another kill is to get Sam back up. And try to slack off, but I think he kills. Yep. Good game to my opponent. Really good game to him. I'm upset I misplayed that Draco's ult so bad. What did he have left? What did he do? Okay, so if I hit the Hydreigon with Bolt Beak, he loses about half the health he was at. He goes down to like 25, 30%. He breaks my sub that turn. I think I still have to switch. How much was it? Or could I live one? I think I could live another one where Draco's ult was at. It would have been a roll. I might have ended up in the same situation, but... oh, sorry, I'm kind of eating time here. I was thinking about how it could have gone. That's a big loss for my playoff hopes. Big time loss. Oh, that one hurts. Oh, I thought the stuff I was bringing was working so well early, and then I said I didn't capitalize on the momentum. I had it and just was so scared of him getting health on Zeraora that I let it stop me from killing the Hydreigon that was in front of me. So yeah, good game to my opponent. Like I said, if you haven't checked out his channel, please do. The link will be in the description. Great content. We do fall to 5-5, so we definitely have to win our last two to have any shot of making it. So we're going to try to do that. I hope you guys did enjoy, though. Please like and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you next week for Week 11. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.